review of Call of Duty 3 for the Wii.
Listen, we promise we're not going to whine about how many World War II first-person shooters there are flooding the market. Through years of group therapy and heavy drinking, we've come to accept that we can't go 2 episodes without reviewing one. We're over it.
That's very friggin' funny.
Instead, we'll be spending most of this review making fun of the promotional video for the Wii version of Call of Duty 3. Who is this person and why do they pay him to do this? As you probably guessed, what sets the Wii version apart is the innovative use of Nintendo's motion-sensitive controllers. Movement is performed with the analog stick while aiming, and turning is controlled by pointing in the direction you want to look.
Whose brilliant plan was this?
When the shooting works, it works very well. The problem is, it's way too easy to drag the cursor off screen, sending the camera into an abrupt, disorienting spin. And while some actions work well, exercises like using the controllers to simulate a steering wheel feel frustratingly inaccurate. The storyline centers on your attempts to liberate Paris from Nazi occupancy.
La section 2 bloquera l'entrée tandis que la section 1 détruira tout ce qui est utile aux Boches.
That's right. You're fighting alongside Frenchie.
Don't call me Frenchie.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm taking orders from a cheese eater. I'd rather follow Rosie O'Donnell up a narrow stairway. As if that's not bad enough, you'll also have to partner up with the Scottish. But at least they also hate the French.
Only 2 things the Frenchies are any good at. Surrendering and kissing.
Amen, brother. Another problem is the game's graphics. This is what Call of Duty 3 looks like on the PS3, and this is what it looks like on the Wii. Yeah, it's like playing the game through a crusty peep show window.
Now that's a sweet sight!
No, it's not. They say a lot of Wii games look like enhanced GameCube titles, but in this case, that's actually being too generous. This one looks like it's running on the N64. On the plus side, there's plenty of variety to be had. The game never keeps you on the same task for very long, so there's always something new on the horizon. Hell, it even has a canoe paddling sequence.
It ain't the Queen Mary, but it'll do.
It's also worth mentioning that the Wii version doesn't feature online multiplayer like the PS3 and 360 versions. But since most Wii owners are busy creating Miis that look like celebrities, they probably wouldn't have time to play with you anyhow. Even without all these handicaps, the game wouldn't have scored very high. Everything here feels like well-worn territory. From the unenthusiastic tutorials,
I got $5 says you can't hit 4 in a row,
to boring pre-battle dialogue,
Votre mère a la syphilis, mon ami.
Huh?
to incessant staccato gunfire and German shouting. Enough already. Call of Duty 3 for the Wii gets 2 Frenchies.
Don't call me Frenchie.
Out of 5.
Introducing the Daily Nut. It's a daily podcast highlighting the best of the internet every day. Download it now at g4tv.com. Catch an all-new X-Play, weeknights at 8, only on G4.